Hello, this is Mary. Have you ever heard people say that the unbearable heel pain you feel when you wake up is just part of aging, excess weight, or simply your body getting older? Well, I'm here to tell you very clearly, that's not true. Plantar fasciitis is not a life sentence. You don't have to accept living limited, counting your steps, avoiding walks, family outings, or even simple daily tasks. I understand you because I've been there. I know exactly what it's like to wake up and already fear those first steps. I know what it's like to look at a pair of shoes and feel afraid of the pain. I know what it's like to turn down a simple walk in the park because walking 100 meters feels like torture. That's why I'm here to tell you, there's a solution, there's hope. Today, I'm going to show you the 5 best natural remedies for plantar fasciitis that really work. And I promise, the last tip will surprise you. It might just be the key you've been missing to regain your freedom, your energy, and your joy for life. Before we begin, I want to share something important. In the description and in the pinned comment, I left a resource that was essential in my recovery. It's simple, practical, and accessible. It's not a miracle, not an empty promise. It's a method that can speed up your recovery. Hold on to that curiosity and stay with me until the end, because this information could change your life. The first natural remedy is daily stretching. Stretching the plantar fascia and surrounding muscles releases built-up tension. A simple stretch in the morning, pulling your toes back, using an elastic band, or rolling a frozen water bottle under your foot provides immediate relief. Just a few minutes can transform your day. I started skeptically, I admit. But within a few days, I noticed the difference. Less stiffness when getting up, more freedom, more movement.
The second natural remedy is wearing proper shoes. Flat shoes without arch support turn every step into a blow to the plantar fascia. This also applies to slippers. Investing in cushioned, supportive shoes is not a luxury. It's self-care. I remember the day I wore old sandals and ended up unable to walk that night. Since then, even at home, I prioritize support. Good shoes may seem expensive, but pain costs much more. Studies show that proper shoes can reduce heel impact by up to 40%. The third natural remedy is massage and using myofascial rollers. You can use your hands, a tennis ball, or a specific foot roller. This simple care relaxes the fascia, improves circulation, and reduces tension. I used to do it at night while watching TV or reading. It became a self-care ritual that not only relieved physical pain, but also gave me emotional peace. The fourth natural remedy is ice therapy. Ice is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. Applying an ice pack wrapped in cloth for 15 minutes drastically reduces inflammation. Never apply ice directly to the skin. And here's a powerful tip. Rolling a frozen water bottle under your foot combines massage and cold therapy. This technique saved me on my worst days. The fifth natural remedy is muscle strengthening. Strengthen your core, hips, ankles, calves. A strong body distributes weight better and protects the feet. I saw radical changes when I started adding simple exercises to my routine. Not only did the pain lessen, but I also gained confidence to walk. Living with pain affects your mood, patience, and self-esteem. You start avoiding gatherings, turning down invitations, missing precious moments. Besides caring for your body, care for your mind. Meditate, breathe deeply, create moments of rest. Stress increases muscle tension, and tension increases pain. Taking care of your environment is also essential. Cold floors, loose rugs, stairs without support are traps. A small stumble can cause weeks of pain. I turned my house into a safe space. Non-slip rugs, organized furniture, supportive slippers. I want to tell you something many people ignore when we talk about plantar fasciitis. The deep psychological impact it has. When pain shows up every day for weeks or months, it starts to steal small, silent things you may not even notice at first. You stop taking short walks, avoid going out with friends, say no to trips you once dreamed of. Little by little, without realizing it, you disconnect from what brings you joy. And when that happens, the pain is no longer just in your foot. It spreads to your mind, your heart, your identity. That's why I always say, treating plantar fasciitis isn't just about healing your foot. It's about healing your life. It's about reclaiming your connections, your independence, your joy. Never underestimate the power of this care. Every stretch done with care, every choice of better shoes, every massage before bed is an act of self-love. You're not just preventing pain, you're building a path back to yourself. I also had to learn patience. At first, I wanted quick results. I wanted to wake up the next day and feel no more pain. But the body doesn't work like that. It needs repetition, consistency, small daily victories. And I realized that celebrating those little victories made all the difference. One day waking up without pain, a walk I could do without stopping every 10 minutes, a moment of laughter with my family without thinking about discomfort. All of that gave me the energy to keep going. Another point many people forget is the importance of observing your body's patterns. Start noticing. At what times of the day does the pain get worse? After which activities do you feel relief? Which shoes truly help? When you keep a mental, or even written, journal, you begin to understand your body's signals, and that empowers you. You stop being just a victim of pain and become the protagonist of your recovery. Also, pay attention to your posture when walking. Sometimes, because of pain, we start walking unevenly, shifting weight to the other side, dragging our foot. That creates new pain in the knee, hip, lower back. Watch your gait, walk slowly, feel the ground. Make sure you're distributing weight evenly between both feet. These small adjustments help a lot. And I must emphasize, rest is as important as movement. There's a false idea that absolute rest solves everything. But what really helps is alternating activity and rest. Listen to your body. When you need to sit, sit. When you can walk a little, walk. When you can do light exercise, do it. This balance between movement and rest creates fertile ground for healing. Finally, I want to leave you with a powerful message. Pain does not define who you are. Plantar fasciitis is not your destiny. It's a phase, a condition, a challenge, but it's not your identity. You are not the pain you feel. You are much greater than that. You are the person facing the challenge, looking for solutions, learning, growing, transforming. If you're hearing this message today, I want you to know that I believe in you. I believe you have the strength, the courage, and the intelligence to overcome this, and I'll be here cheering you on every step of the way. Sleep also affects everything. Poor sleep prevents your body from regenerating, healing tissues, reducing inflammation. A rested body is a healing body. Prioritize sleep. It's not a luxury, it's a powerful recovery tool. Patience is your greatest ally. There's no magic fix. There will be good days and bad days. Sometimes you'll feel like you're not improving. But with consistency, progress comes. Less pain upon waking, more time standing, more confidence to walk. All of that is progress. All of that is victory. And it deserves to be celebrated. Did you know that even how you stand matters? Distribute weight equally on both feet. Avoid leaning to one side. Simple postural adjustments make a huge difference. And remember, avoiding long periods without rest is crucial for preventing flare-ups. I'll never forget the day I cried in the shower because I couldn't put my foot on the floor. That was my limit, my turning point. You don't have to wait to reach rock bottom. Start today. Caring isn't weakness. It's courage, it's intelligence, it's self-love. Did you know the fascia supports up to 14% of your body weight with each step? On a simple walk, it holds up tons of accumulated force. Caring for it isn't silly, it's smart, it's preservation. Now I want to ask you, what can you start today? Which of these changes will you apply first? Tell me in the comments. I read them all, I respond to the first ones, and I want to be part of your journey. I want to hear your story. I want to know about your progress. Imagine waking up, placing your feet on the floor, and feeling no pain. Imagine walking in the park, playing with your kids or grandkids, doing your favorite activities without fear, without hesitation, without suffering. This isn't a dream, it's a possibility. And it starts with a simple decision made today. Each day you postpone, the pain gains strength. Each right step you take, the pain loses power. I know because I lived it. And if I made it, you can too. You deserve to live without pain. You deserve to walk freely. You deserve to reclaim your life. Share your story in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell because in the next video, I'm going to reveal 3 shocking mistakes that make plantar fasciitis worse. You won't want to miss it. I'll see you there.